the best way for policymakers to tackle complex problems in the world which are rather unpredictable? Traditionally, economists have relied on analyzing the issue, preparing a detailed plan, and then implementing the plan. Well, hopefully meticulously. This is called a waterfall approach, and this has been the basis of our 5 year plans. The makers of this economic survey have proposed a more flexible approach, the Agile approach. In fact, it is the central theme of the economic survey itself. What is this approach and why is it gaining significance? The Agile approach is a framework that is based on feedback loops, real time monitoring of actual outcomes, and flexible responses. Planning is important, but mostly it is used for analyzing various scenarios, identifying vulnerable sections, and understanding policy options. In this approach, real time data, such as GST collections, digital payments, satellite photographs, electricity production, trade data, infrastructure rollout, and even the delivery of various schemes, is monitored, and short term policy responses are made for the evolving situation. An important fact to note here is that this framework does not even attempt to predict future outcomes. So, safety nets are important. That's why the economic survey talks about another term, the barbell strategy. Simply put, the barbell strategy is a way to strike a balance between reward and risk. It looks at the unpredictable negative outcomes and provides safety nets. The survey notes that both of these policies were used by the government in its COVID related policies. Initially, the government focused on ensuring food was available to the poor, provided emergency liquidity support for MSMEs, and held the insolvency and bankruptcy code in abeyance. Then the government announced policy measures and packages to address specific challenges and problems. With the change in scenario, the government changed its policies to meet the new set of requirements. So here's the big question. Is the Agile framework economical to implement? Yes, according to some studies, projects implemented through the Agile framework are 4 times cheaper than a similar project implemented through the Waterfall strategy. For policy implementation, too, that may be the case.